Distinct beats.
Alright, y'all, new week, same me, back again. This segment's gonna be really girl power. I have two female entrepreneurs with me. Actually, Alicia and Alicia.
United, never divided.
Never. I know both of them have a minimum of 3 streams of income right now. So we're definitely gonna discuss all that. Stay tuned. Alright, so I'm gonna start out with Miss Alicia Pepper. Tell the people what you do.
So kind of like a Jamaican, right? Like that's what everybody jokes and says. We do a lot of stuff.
She don't get tired.
I don't get tired. Never. So to say the least, I mean, as an umbrella, I guess I'm an entrepreneur. My main thing that I'm doing, the thing that brought me here, is that I sell insurance. I don't sell insurance for like State Farm or Allstate or any of that stuff. I'm an independent broker, so what that means is I work for the people versus me working for the insurance company. What that means is, so that's what brokers are. There's agents who work for insurance companies and they bring the product to the people.
Okay.
And there are brokers who work for the people. They bring the people to the product. So instead of me sitting down with a potential client or customer and selling them what I have to offer, that's all I have to offer, so there'll be just one thing, Blue Cross Blue Shield or State Farm or something like that, then I would be an insurance agent. But what happens with me is I go to people, I see what they need, what their needs are, what category they fit in, their special needs, if they're low income, whatever the case might be, and then I match them with the right product.
Oh, so you can sell them wherever.
I can sell, yeah, because I'm contracted with all the insurance companies that we offer in the states out there.
There's something new every day.
Off what they need, not just what I have to offer.
Okay, well
Got you.
it feels like it would be better because
You have the
they already
interest.
need you, right?
Yeah.
They already need you, so
Right.
you're not working hard to sell people.
Right. However, it's federal insurance, basically, because I deal with Medicare
Okay.
insurance.
Yeah, I do know that.
So, with that being said, it's really political, and which is why I decided that I need more than one. I have to do more than one thing. So, amidst that, I do sell the Medicare insurance. And myself and my best friend just launched this hair thing, Twisted Sisters Tresses. So we are selling hair, and it's not just like, hey, we're just out here selling hair because we want to or because everybody else is doing it. Great for everybody that's doing it, everybody else is doing it. However, I like nice things. I don't just like nice hair. I like nice nails. I like my car to be
Everything.
nice, my clothes, my house, and all that good stuff. So that being said, I don't want to spend $350,000 on a wig. And so people started talking about prices. When me and Roya were talking about it, we were like, that's not anywhere close to how much you're paying for it at wholesale price. And we're not out here to rape anybody. Plus, we still have these other streams of income coming in. Why don't we try to bring the hair at a more affordable solution?
Okay.
So that's what we're doing right now. But that's it. I'm working on some other stuff. I got a blog working and some other things going on because I like being, bossy briefs. I like the whole, working on my own terms thing. So that's what I do. I'm trying to get like this one though. Like, geez. Woo.
Yeah.
Just a
Girl
little
power.
goals.
And that part.
Alright, so Alicia, tell the people what you are doing currently.
So I have a travel and lifestyle company called The Travel Outlier, and our mission is to promote individuality, foster creativity, and encourage exploration. So some of the ways we do that is through our products and services. We have it's a blog, and I say we because I'm speaking for the future. It's just me right now, but we.
Now.
So we have a blog, and it just gives inspiration, whether that's through your day-to-day or travel inspiration, and then it's a full-service travel agency. So I really want to move towards international travel because I think that that's something that's needed as a human and for us, our community, especially. There's a stereotype that black people don't travel, and that's just not true because I'm black and I travel.
She does.
Right.
I'm a friend on Facebook.
So in addition to the travel agency, we also offer merchandise. Our motto is dream, travel, live, repeat. And just a little backstory on that, it's the dream takes you far and beyond, but it doesn't just stop there. You gotta work. So that's the journey, that's the travel. As you go and you start to learn different experiences based off, you start to gain knowledge based off of your experiences. So you bring that back home to live a better life, but it doesn't stop there. You gotta keep going. So that's dream, travel, live, repeat, and that's our motto. So Another service that we just introduced is Bookworm University, hashtag Bookworm University. Because due to this whole pandemic, I had to figure out a way, because the bulk of my business is travel. So I had, and we couldn't, so I had to figure out a way to pivot. And I believe that books are vehicles to new thoughts and new ideas, just like cars, planes, and everything else. So hashtag Bookworm University. And we have a number of different genres, titles.
I've been on there. I've been peeping.
Yes. We got a number of different titles, but we mostly focus on titles from African American authors. Yeah, that's really big. Literacy is really big for me. So yeah, that's the travel outlier. Outlier means someone who differs from other members in a particular group. And I was at a point where I had to kind of reach for those differences to stand out. And through trial, error, molding, and all of this other good stuff, the travel outlier was born. So dream, travel, live, repeat is what you will hear me shouting.
I do.
Through the rooftops all day, every day. Dream, travel, live, repeat, because I truly believe in it. So yeah, that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I do.
All right, y'all. So I know personally, for me, I'm scared of entrepreneurship. Like, I need a set paycheck, or otherwise I'm gonna freak out. So my next question for both of them is definitely gonna be, how did you get into entrepreneurship?
For me, so I guess it was kind of set out for me before I even knew that that's where I was going with it. Alicia was joking with me about it before, and we talked about it on Facebook and such. I guess born into it on my mom's side of the family. My great-grandfather was an entrepreneur. He was really, his whole family was really into real estate. Himself, his cousins, and all that stuff. They had a lot of property, a lot of property in Greenville, to say the least. We actually got a bridge named after them, right there in the district. So we've always been, I guess that side of my family's always been entrepreneurs. For me, it was more of just trying to find my own way. I just never wanted to walk a straight and narrow path. Ever. And so in order for me to create a space for myself, I had to go that path instead of going the straight and narrow. Because I mean, yeah, like, oh, you're smart, you should go to college, you should go be a doctor. Like, why don't you go back to school? You're so smart, go be a doctor, whatever. And I'm like, so? I mean, I can use my brains for other stuff. So it was about finding a way for me, because I didn't want to walk the straight and narrow.
I got you. I just want to see, I like to go back, because I know me personally, it's a lot of things I wish I would have known a long time ago, and I just now don't. Y'all know that saying, if I would have known back then. So, if you could go back, what is one thing that you would tell your teenage self?
Me? So for me, I think it would be, don't be mediocre. Don't play yourself short. My mom used to say this thing, and it used to drive me insane when I was like teenager. She's like, you just want to be of the world. You just want to be of the world. And to her, it was have fun first, do what I need to do later.
Yeah.
And that kind of stopped me from being the opposite of mediocre. And I didn't work to my potential because I wanted to have fun. That wasn't fun. Doing homework, reading, that wasn't fun. Fun was, I ain't gonna tell you what my fun was, but fun in general was, hanging out with your friends and stuff like that. So for me not to be mediocre, with the travel outlier, it allows me to be that creative, that nerdy, that girl who like Megan Thee Stallion and Harry Potter in the same sentence.
Oh, that's a crazy combo.
Right. It let me, the travel outlier lets me do that. And when you're young, because of, let's keep it real, we all follow peer pressure. Everybody does. Humans are based on their interaction with each other. So influences, that influences your behavior. So instead of having fun and being of the world, I should have just embraced the Harry Potter loving history, quirky girl that just, did her thing instead of what the masses did. And that made me fall short, if I'm honest.
That goes back to how you branched off and started out in the first place.
Yes, to your point.
And what would you tell yourself? Don't forget, I was around you. So,
We was turned.
To the max.
I mean, I know I was. I was
Before-
turned. I was
before
super
turn
turned.
was
Like before turn was
Before
turned.
turn was turned.
Like for real. Well, I would tell my 16-year-old self, stop trying to please them people because they ain't never gonna accept you. They never gonna accept you. Stop trying to please them people. You will live a much better life if you would stop trying to please other people and you would stop trying to fit into somebody else's mold of who they think that you should be. That's what I tell myself. Like, do you, boo?
she's always been a rebel. I'm pretty sure she was doing her then. Like I said, I was around.
What? Do it with pride and shit. Because
Don't
I
hide
mean,
it.
Jesus
Don't hide
doesn't
it.
hate you. That's what I tell my 16-year-old.
Yes, that-
Jesus
now
doesn't hate you.
That's true.
It's okay.
That's real though. For
I
real.
can definitely imagine
Girl.
that.
That's real. That's real.
Okay.
Now what do I got anxiety? Because I thought Jesus hated me. Oh my
real.
God.
We done talked your head off. I hope you learned some things, picked up some new ideas. Now I'm gonna let y'all know how y'all can get in touch with the people.
Hi. So, of course, if y'all have any questions about insurance, health insurance, life insurance, I'm your girl. You can find me on Facebook, easy, inbox me. I have a really bad OCD about notifications on my phone, so if you inbox me, I'm going to get it and I'm going to see it. Like, respond is different, but I'm just saying, I'm going to see it. So, find me on Facebook, Alicia Pepper. Life insurance need, health insurance, whatever. I'm your girl. But if you are interested in getting some Twisted Sisters tresses, like this wonderful, this unit I'm wearing here, this body wave that I'm wearing here, again, you can find me on Facebook, or you can follow us on Facebook and Instagram at Twisted Sisters Tresses. We also have a website, it's twistedsisterstresses.com. We have wig units, we have frontals, we have lace fronts, we have full lace wigs, we have bundles, we have closures. Yes, and then when you do order from us, we ship really fast and we send you gifts with your hair. But we're not gonna tell you what it is, because it's a surprise. You gotta order it and then you get it and it's like, yay!
Like look good.
Right. So Twisted Sisters Tresses on Facebook and Instagram, and twistedsisterstresses.com. You can find me on Facebook, Alicia Pepper. If you have any questions about any of that, or if you got questions about starting a business, entrepreneurship, what steps to take or whatever, I'm your girl. So hit me up.
So my name is Alicia Brockman on Facebook. Our page is The Travel Outlier. On Instagram, it's _travel_outlier. I know that's long. And of course, you can always find us or my website. I consider it to be that one destination for all your travel and lifestyle needs. So that's traveloutlier.com. I recently just published a new blog, which is called Women Lift Economies. Hence my shirt. Make sure you guys go check that out, Women Lift Economies, because I truly believe that when we work together, our reach is a little bit further. So considering that Black women is one of the fastest growing entrepreneurs, we are strong in the labor force. Over 60% of us are in the labor force. So hence Women Lift Economies. And yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Oh, of course, if you need any type of books, I definitely beat Barnes & Noble, so that's just the FYI. But it's #Bookworm University, which you can also find on thetraveloutlier.com. And again, like Alicia said, any type of entrepreneur questions, comments, anything you need, I am more than willing to share any type of information that I want. I do have a podcast that's relaunching. It's called an Outliers Approach right now. It used to be Mommy's Boots and Bags, so if you want to go check that out, you can, Mommy's Boots and Bags. But yeah, definitely follow me if you have travel stories, or if you have any type of information that you want to promote. We could possibly work something out through the blog. I create advertising through the blog as well, so whatever you need, the Travel Outlier, again, it's your one-stop shop destination for your travel and lifestyle needs. Dream, travel, live, repeat.
That's Alicia and Alicia.
Alicia.
ALICIA, ALECIA. However, united, never divided.
That part. Woo woo.
I just gave y'all 2 free plugs. Thank me later.